Hey guys, and welcome back to season 19 of AOR, and it's round 9 this time, and we are in Germany for what's going to be a very interesting Grand Prix, because as you can probably see, I'm on the softs right now, which can only mean one thing, and that is that it's going to be a wet race, full wet race even, with drying up towards the end. So obviously I've gone with a wet setup. I think I've got 3.9 wings and stuff, so I'm not going to be that fast in the qualifying, but hopefully everyone else will have gone for a wet setup as well. Anything else wouldn't really make sense. So I'm just hoping, to get, maybe into the mid 11s, but Germany just isn't my track at all. And now with, I haven't done any soft practice, and with this weird setup on, it's probably not going to be the best lap I've ever done, but hopefully we can still be inside the top 10. And I mean, in the wet, anything can really happen, so qualifying isn't that important, as long as I think I can fight through the field, because normally I'm actually quite okay in the wet. I'm not dreadful. I think it might be the pad that's carrying me a little bit there, but we'll just pretend that it's me who's faster in the wet. As we are now coming to a close on this lap, just the last corner to go. It's actually quite tricky to hit it here a little bit, and now we go on to the final straight, and it's only gonna be a slight improvement to an 11.8, so I think I'm gonna start P9 in the race. And here we are on the grid, indeed P9. On the intermediates though, even though it is pouring down and the red lights are away here, so it's going to be very tricky with what I think should... if you look at it visually, it's wet weather tires, and Big C even went for wet weather tires, even though the game suggested into this. As we go round the outside here of Germo, he's contesting our place here. Can we get it back? I don't think so. I'm going to try and hang it around the outside, but obviously it's just about getting into this race now and hopefully not causing any collisions, as I think we might have the position done or whatever. No, Germo is still there now. Speed Demon is on our inside. It's going to be very tricky here, because I can't seem to get past his inside, so I'm going to have to stay here in his slipstream. Hopefully he will leave me space going into the braking zone, and luckily he does, so we can try and go around the outside, but I go very deep here. Well, I say deep, and then Speed Demon just doubles that, but that means that we lose the position to Germo and Speed Demon. I got a warning for that. No way. That was my fault, but it's what it is. As we try and go around the outside of Germo, but I just have to yield there, because that could easily have gone bad as I just go up the inside. Oh, and I just hit Germo, and I lose the position to Greg here, but I think he might have to yield here on the inside. No, he actually stays there, I think, but I do think I got the better... Oh, he spun across and hit me there, I think. And is he... I think he's in the wall now. I don't really know what happened. That seemed like a race glitch for some reason, like we just hit each other, and then he just spun off for no reason, because I didn't feel the contact. But now we cut on to lap 2, and I've got Germo now with a little bit of ERS and Rich Mix. I'm gonna try and go deep here and go round the outside. Can I make a stick? Oh, he defends well. Can I get the traction? No, it doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. He's gonna have to keep that position for now, but hopefully I can get it back. I do feel like I'm a little bit faster right now, especially on the brakes. I don't really know why, but I'm really confident on the brakes right now, so hopefully I can get him this lap. And I'm not really gaining anything on the straights here. Maybe I'm running a little bit too much, but as you can see, I just try and go even deeper, and I think he might have hit the back of Solly there, which made him slow down and me go through, so that was very lucky. But we're into P8. I'm not going to complain too much. We've got a little bit of a train going on here, because Big C, I believe, and Speed Demon, Big C is on wet tires, and Speed Demon is gone off track there, so that's slowing everyone down a little bit. As we're gonna try and see if maybe something can come of this. Can we go up the inside of Solly? We can, but I decided to yield, because going side by side through that corner here is just disaster waiting to happen, so I didn't want to do that, as I think I can have them later on in the race. And now we cut on to lap 4. I'm trying to get past Big C and Solly. I believe I'm faster than them, as Big C just goes a little bit wide. As you can see there on those blue wet tires, he's gonna be probably a few seconds a lap slower, but obviously he can still defend all that he wants, and as you can see that he does that quite well. But then I think, oh, he just goes very deep there. I don't know if he locked up or whatever, and we're through into P7. So it's been a good start so far. Actually, if you don't think too much about the fact that I've been Greg off, but I don't really know if that was my fault. As now we cut on to lap 7, I've been trying to get past Solly and Speed Demon here, and now Speed Demon's gone deep. Oh, and he's hit Solly as well, and that made him spin out, and obviously I could get the traction and get both of them in one corner without actually doing anything, so I'll take that. I'm very pleased. Now we are into P5 with Kingly Diagram ahead of us, and we cut on all the way to lap 13, and I've been catching him very, very slowly, but now I've caught him. I'm gonna try and make a move here. I just gone very, very deep because I've been stuck behind him for a few laps and I just couldn't get past, so I just tried and do the tactic that it seems everyone else does and just dive bomb people, and it actually works, so maybe I need to look into that. But it was a bit of an unethical move. But we are into P4 now, and then on lap 16 I decided to pit for new inters, as it is going to be inters to the end as well, although with it drying up a little bit, but it shouldn't be enough for dries, unless maybe there's a long safety car, who knows. As now we got on to the next lap, obviously, where the rest of the people probably pitted, and obviously I did it a little bit early, and I think I've had it. Yes, I'm still ahead of Sully here, and King the Diagram is obviously yet to pit, so I've gained a position. I'm actually in the podium positions, as you can see right now, because Callum had a had to pit and change his front wing as well. So oh, as the safety cars come out, as Diamond he hit the wall there, unfortunately. So that's gonna do everything very, very interesting, as I don't really know whether or not to pit or to stay out, as you can see. And now obviously it dawned upon me that I needed to slow down more than I did, and that's a drive-through penalty for me, and my race completely over as the idiot that I am. So I mean, I just threw away a good podium there. Obviously nothing happened. I had to wait after the safety car to pit, and then do the drive-through, so I just ended up being dead last. So I mean, how to throw a podium away 101, that's what I've done there. I don't really know why. I just sort of I think I was concentrating so hard in the wet that my eyes got blurry and I didn't register what was on the screen. As you can see, I actually got speed demon because he had a massive load of penalties, but I don't know if I would have been able to keep the position now that the field would have been bunched together, but I should be up there with Sully, Callum and Big C fighting for that third place. So I mean, that's just my stupidity coming in the way there of a very, very good result, which would also have been good for the constructors, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, and I think there's a break week now, so I'm gonna have to wait all the way to 2 weeks before Canada, where I can sort of hopefully get revenge on myself for this result. But obviously, if you enjoyed the video, at least up until I did that stupid thing in the safety car, leave a like, comment, subscribe, anything, it's really appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time.